morning, guys. This is Mr. Danny. Today I will be bringing you a peace group on cooperation. Guys, that's something that we all learn to do as we get older. But what is cooperation? Cooperation is doing what you're asked to do to meet a goal without arguing, without trying to debate. Now, guys, you've been asked probably to clean your room a lot of times. You've probably been asked to help with chores around the house. So basically what I wanted to do today is kind of talk about some tools that you can use to be more cooperative. So as we're at home, there's a lot of things that we're asked to do besides just chores and helping out. Could be completing your schoolwork. So I wanted to definitely talk about something today that could be helpful for you at home so you'll be able to push through these tough moments when you're asked to cooperate. Okay. So what I did, I came up with some tools that you can use. We're going to go over them together and kind of talk about that in detail. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight to our clips. Okay, guys, this is the tools of cooperation that I came up with for you today. I have 5 things I want to talk about. Guys, there's definitely more things that we can do to show cooperation, but I just wanted to stick with these 5. Let's start with number 1. Use a calm voice when discussing issues. We all know how important that is to be in control of yourself when you're a little frustrated. That way that you're showing people that, hey, you know what, I'm getting the message over as best as I possibly can without causing problems. Number 2, respect others' point of view or ideas. That's huge with cooperation because it just shows people that it's okay if you thinking a little different than me. That's fine, but as long as it's helping us reach our goal. Okay. Number 3, be a good listener. I know a lot of times we're all excited, ready to kind of let everybody know how we feel, but I think if we're listening to each other, it helps us create more of a success when we're trying to reach a goal. Number 4, take responsibility for your role. That's huge because I think a lot of times we want to be helpful when we're cooperating, but just understanding that if it's something specific that you're asked to do your best to focus on that and let everyone else do what they're supposed to do and follow their role. Okay. And number 5, good communication. We know how important that is when we're trying to complete a goal. Even if something comes up that could be a little overwhelming, we still can communicate to our team or to our group in an effective way so people aren't surprised or shocked on how you're feeling about something. Okay. All right. Today, that is the list. Okay. Okay. Now, when we are asked to cooperate and do things that we're asked to do at home, the number one thing, guys, is to be willing to cooperate. Okay. Now, that's definitely something that you're going to have to be able to accept. Now, we all have roles at home. That's just a part of life. Now, when we get into a routine, it just helps our role of cooperating when we actually do. So you kind of get into a system. So it's almost automatic when you're asked to cooperate. And that's what we want these tools to be able to support you with. Now, the main goal, too, with cooperation. Guys, we got to spend time as a family. That's how we know our strengths as far as cooperating with each other. And it definitely will cut back on a lot of arguments that we're having over things when people are cooperating. So that is definitely something that I personally would want you guys to start practicing on a daily basis. Okay. I hope this video helped you kind of start to think about different things that you can start doing at home to be more cooperative. That way we can grow in a way to where it can relieve stress for everyone, not just yourself, but for everyone in your family.